The Sand Stadium, cultural hub of our undersea art community, home of quality music from Bikini Bottom's finest performers, and also these guys. It's good to know if there's any trouble, the audience is safe tonight, for amongst them are Bikini Bottom's finest crime fighters, and also these guys.
Barnacle boy. Barnacle boy.
Oh, what is it now? I'm trying to watch.
Who's winning?
What do you... Oh, look. I told you, it's a musical performance, not a football game.
Ah, you're only saying that because your team's losing.
Oh, no, jeez.
Who scored?
My moment has arrived. Under the excellent conductorship of yours truly, Maestro Squidward, I present the Whale Philharmonic.
1, 2, 3, 4. That quarterback is showing real promise this season. Did you find the hot dogs chewy this evening, Barnacle boy?
That wasn't a hot dog. It was the arm of the chair, you old coot.
I thought it was a bit stale and hard to lift. I probably shouldn't have eaten all that cheesecake either.
They're all moved by my amazing performance.
Oh, what have you done this time, Mermaid Man?
Oh, look! It's Mermaid Man! He's gone mad and destroyed the Sand Stadium! Someone call the police! Mermaid Man must have gone evil!
Ah, jeez. Come on, Mermaid Man. We better get to the bottom of this disappearance before we're arrested.
I hope the merchandise stand hasn't sold out of those big foam hands. I love those things. Ah! Ooh, sorry, Barnacle boy. I must be in the passenger seat.
Remind me again why we made the invisible boatmobile invisible.
So give me a home where the barnacles grow and...
Officers, be on the lookout for Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy in their invisible boatmobile. They are believed to be old and dangerous.
Copy that, Chief Rooney.
Officer, have you seen Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy?
10-4, we got a 10-12 on that 10-17. I got their 10-20 over.
That sounded like the invisible boatmobile. Was that them?
Didn't I just say that?
Apprehend them at once.
I'm on it. Yee-haw!
Hey, I didn't know we had a radio. Sing along, Barnacle boy. I love this song.
That's not a song, you twit. It's a police siren. Barnacles, we need time to solve the disappearing building mystery, and we can't do that if we're arrested.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about cabbage. You were saying?
Floor it!
Barnacle boy, I know a shortcut that'll confuse everyone. Hold on!
Meow.
Request update on the chase, officer.
Targets in sight, sir.
Mermaid Man?
Not now, son. I'm trying to concentrate on all these devious twists and turns.
Mermaid Man?
They'll never catch us now. They couldn't keep up with the boatmobile.
I'll bring him in, Chief. 10-4.
Newsflash! It is believed that the masterminds behind the disappearance of Sand Stadium are none other than Bikini Bottom heroes Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. When questioned, the older hero had this to say. Is that a microphone? Is it time for pudding? Do these pants feel damp to you? The ex-heroes are now doing time in Bikini Bottom jail. We will keep you updated with further updates.
They've arrested Mermaid Man for me crimes. Oh, it sure warms me money purse. Now I'll be free to steal anything I want. Buildings and money. Boats and money. Wallets with money in them.
Now let's go over it again. Are you sure you didn't hit the building obliteration button when you were fooling around with your utility belt?
I'm sure of it, Barnacle Boy. I was full of cheesecake. I reached down to loosen my belt, and I pressed this button by accident.
Oh, jeez. I sure wish you'd stop fiddling with that thing. You make me nervous.
Nothing to be afraid of, Barnacle Boy. It's just my chin cam. Looky. Such a handsome chin. And here's the picture I took at the Sand Stadium right before it vanished.
Well, that proves it wasn't you that caused the mess. This time, at least.
Hey, thing or two about mess. I remember a filthy scurvy by the name of Messy Messerson.
Or Stanley or something.
Filthiest landlubber that ever loved the land. Oh, the tales I could tell.
Yeah, thanks. Somehow I don't think this is the work of someone called Stanley.
No, it doesn't sound like Stanley's style at all. Stanley Messy Messerson likes to make a mess. The Sand Stadium vanished too cleanly.
Man Ray!
Our #1 arch nemesis.
That's right, superheroes. It's me!
So, what are you in for?
I got caught jaywalking. Would you believe it?
You think that's bad? I got caught for having bad breath in a public place.
A dirty bubble!
Well, our second most arch nemesis.
Space toy.
Oh, not again.
Spoil sport.
Now, let's talk about the disappearance of the Sand Stadium. I think a giant monster robot teleported it to another dimension.
Monster?
Stranger things happen. Though it could also have been the sneaky hermit.
The sneaky hermit. Of course! This crime shows all the signs that have been present throughout the hermit's criminal career.
What signs? What does the sneaky hermit do?
I think it would be fair to say that the sneaky hermit steals buildings.
A fine observation, my villainous companion. Now, if everyone will excuse us, this sudden freedom has renewed my eagerness for villainy. Come, Dirty Bubble!
Ooh, let's start with jaywalking. They couldn't possibly catch us twice.
We should probably catch those two, you know.
All in good time, Barnacle Boy. All in good time. First, I think we've got a hermit to catch. We'll start with the beach, 'cause hermits love the beach.
To infinity and beyond!
I'll have a captain's basket and a side order of...
Newsflash! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy have been cleared of suspicion in the disappearance of the Sand Stadium. Authorities are now on the lookout for a crab called the Sneaky Hermit, who is still at large and may have accomplices. On the lookout for a crab called the Sneaky Hermit, who is still at large and may have accomplices. You're getting sloppy, boss. You're all over the news now.
I know I'm supposed to be looking out. There's just nothing interesting to look at. No.
Trash.
No.
Slime.
Moron. Imbecile. Very old superheroes. Idiot. This equipment must be malfunctioning.
Greetings, sea creature.
What can I get you, gentlemen? Kelp sundae? Sea cucumber split? Information on any of the major supervillains?
Super what now? No, I'd like 2 scoops of high-fiber ice cream with Brussels sprout sprinkles.
Oh, thought you might have been looking for a supervillain. Someone hermit-like, bit sneaky.
There's a sale on underpants. I mean, a sneaky hermit.
That's the one. Was here not long back. Said something about being hungry. Something about the Krusty Krab.
Jumpin' jellyfish mermaid man, the sneaky hermit must be at the Krusty Krab. We should go immediately.
Well, I don't need new undies, but I'm happy to go to the Krusty Krab. Away!
Well, I got rid of them for you.
Excellent. My heartfelt thanks are all you'll need and all you'll get.
Great. Thanks. No, really.
Welcome to boredom. I'll be your host.
Well, you did give me low-tech binoculars. Don't worry, it won't happen again.
Ah! Well, there goes that job.
What can I do for you, Mr. Man Ray and Mr. Dirty Bubbles, sirs?
Oh, I knew these disguises wouldn't work.
What a waste of $2. We're looking for the sneaky hermit's secret hideout.
The secret one? That's just over the hill there.
Well, that was easy.
Sure. Follow the signs. You can't miss it.
Look at all me stuff! I stole it 'cause I'm a villain. And soon, me laddie, soon! I really should fix that chair. Meow. Soon I'll own everything! Oh, my sweetness. You left me dry and took our home, and now I'm crabby and evil and wanna steal all of Bikini Bottom and... Meow! Oh, just when I was getting nice and angry.
The famous sneaky hermit. We meet at last.
We just broke out of the joint. And we brought cookies.
Money'd be better. But come in. So what are you thinking?
We've noticed you've been doing some delightfully evil work of late. And we're thinking of a team-up. A team-up of evil!
We'll help each other out, hatch evil plans, make prank phone calls. It'll be fun. What do you say?
I like this idea. 'Cause it'll fit right into my own selfish and evil plans. It's a deal. Take this money bag, prisoner, and distract Mermaid Man. Then we can do evil.
Hurrah! I think this is going to work out just fine. Come, Dirty Bubble, let's begin our alliance of sneakiness.
Let's go to the chum bucket. I have an idea. See you soon, sneaky hermit.
Yes, farewell, hermit. I think this is the beginning of a diabolical friendship.
Oh, it'll be something. See you later, maybe. Now everyone will be out of my way. Hooray! I'm off to visit a couple of unguarded supervillain lairs. Sleep well, and keep away from me money.
The Krusty Krab! Here we find Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, sent to find the sneaky hermit. But the hermit is not here. Only tasty and nutritious meals at affordable prices.
Oh, come on, Mermaid Man. That shady character at the beach obviously sent us on a wild goose chase.
Don't be silly, son. There are no wild geese here. We're at the bottom of the ocean. Waiter.
Oh, jeez. Ah, yeah. Huh.
A little more pepper, please. I sure do love it.
Pepper up!
A little more. More. A little more, thanks. Just a bit more.
Maybe Sir would like to keep the pepper.
Thanks. I sure love that pepper.
Hey, yo, we're wasting time. We should be out finding the sneaky hermit.
Did you say sneaky hermit?
Yes, I did.
The hermit used to be in my tap dancing class.
Well, that's a coincidence.
Yes.
Do you have any idea where this hermit is now?
No.
Well, have you seen anything suspicious?
Would suspicious be like, seeing Man Ray drag a wriggling sack into the chum bucket, perhaps?
I call that suspicious.
'Cause no one goes into the chum bucket.
When did you see this?
Now, out the window.
Merciful muscles, Mermaid Man, we've got work to do.
To the chum bucket!
Thank you for coming to the Krusty Krab. Please come again.
Oh, yes. Thanks. Now where was I? Oh, yeah. To the chum bucket, away!
This is terrible. Where is the fun? Ow! I'm not wearing the right shoes. I need my headband. Oh, I didn't stretch out first.
That kid is so annoying.
Yes, my hollow spherical accomplice, but it'll prove an adequate distraction for our bumbling superheroes.
The sneaky hermit will be pleased. Let's invite our new chum to my lair. We can concoct our evil plans over herbal tea. Oh.
By the power of Darjeeling, what a capital idea! Wait, what's that? It sounds like the invisible buffoon-mobile. Our heroes have arrived.
I'll have a burger and fries. Unhand that captive, you vile fiends!
Mermaid Man, I knew you'd save me.
You're too late, moron man. The mayor's child is trapped inside a vortex of stinkiness. The treadmill creates static, keeping the vile stench from the chum bucket food at bay. But stop running and wham! It's nothing but slimy skin and skunk jokes for a really long time.
That's diabolical, dirty bubble, and really kinda icky.
Try to save the mayor's kid, if you will. It should keep you occupied for quite some time.
Mermaid Man?
Oh, sorry. It got caught up in the moment.
So long, old-timers!
Dag nabbit, this is only gonna stall us from finding the sneaky hermit. But we really gotta free the mayor's kid.
Oh yeah, the kid. You're gonna be just fine. Oh, sweet merciful Neptune! What is that smell?
It's the vortex of stinkiness, Mermaid Man. We've got to shut off this machine and free the captive.
Did you shut it off?
Nope.
How about now?
Nope.
Now?
Nope.
Anytime soon would be great.
Is it on?
Nope.
Still?
Nope.
We are so mad!
The double cross!
While we were here, setting up traps to help the sneaky hermit, the hermit was busy stealing our lairs!
Wow, that really is sneaky.
Sounds like this hermit is sneakier than all of us. What would you fellas say to combining forces and going after this villain together?
That's pretty much why we're here.
Well, that was easy.
I know a hunter in jellyfish fields who could track anything. I bet we'll be able to pick up the sneaky hermit's trail with a little help.
Well, there's nothing much left to say except super beings from both sides of the fence of good and evil! Unite!
If it's no trouble, would you mind helping me before you go? I mean, if there's time.
Oh, sorry. Let me get that for you. So, where is this hunter, Pumpernickel boy?
Hey, no name-calling during the truce, remember?
Maybe the hunter is hunting the jellyfish king.
Or maybe we're wasting our time. What if this hunter knows nothing or doesn't even exist?
Scudder buddies, you're on a quest for the sneaky hermit.
Curse that name!
If you're quiet, I'll help you.
Curse that name!
That's better. Follow me. Hermit crabs carry a lot on their backs, so they're always in danger of tipping over.
I see.
I see. When I wear my glasses, which I've lost again.
Quit standing on my foot, man, Ray.
Goodness sake! You don't have a foot, you infernal bowel!
The hermit is stealing bigger things. I bet there's a really big building in the hermit's sights.
The hermit wears tights?
The permit test bites?
Old Herbert was right.
The jelly pudding was lightly toasted and pajamas?
I think the hermit wears comfortable shoes.
What? That's not helpful.
Well, it could be.
Yes, you never know.
Comfort is important, young lord.
Good heavens. Was that me? Oh my! I am so sorry.
Well, I am full of air, you know.
Go! Okay, I'll track the hermit for you personally if you promise to leave me alone.
Oh, well, that's decent of you. You can come with us in our invisible boatmobile.
Away!
Newsflash! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy have enlisted the help of the finest hunter in Jellyfish Fields. It is believed that the sneaky hermit is somewhere in downtown Bikini Bottom, not far from this very studio. We'll be right back. Downtown Bikini Bottom, a fitting setting for our final battle, a dramatic location for the powers of good and evil to clash climactically, and a really good place for pizza.
That hunter sure left in a hurry.
I didn't even get a chance to say bye-bye.
Well, you were annoying, Dirty Bubble.
I was annoying.
All that disgusting belching.
Knock it off. It doesn't matter. We know all we need to know about the sneaky hermit.
Indeed. We'll soon put an end to the stinky hermit.
Really in for a surprise.
Oh, hey, Barnacle Boy. Where did you park the invisible boatmobile?
Oh, I didn't park it, Mermaid Man. You did. It's just over... Oh, my gosh.
The invisible boatmobile! It's been stolen!
Hey, that it has! By me!
The sneaky hermit!
The sneaky hermit!
You've been busy, Hermit. You've stolen almost the whole town.
And put it all on your back, too. It's reasonably impressive.
You stole our invisible boatmobile, sneaky hermit!
You stole our evil lairs!
But why, Hermit? Why did you do it?
I needed a home.
A home? You've got all of Bikini Bottom on your back.
What's your plan? To put the whole town on your back, then the next town, then eventually the whole world?
Perhaps. Yeah.
All on your back? Where will you stand?
Wow. I'm an evil genius who wants to take over the world, but even I'm not that crazy.
Enough talk! Can we fight already?
Prepare to make a fool of yourself, sneaky hermit!
I'd like to see you try.
I hope you brought a stunt double, Hermit, because this is gonna hurt.
Sea creatures of the deep, unite!
By all things dirty, I... make you dirty!
The sneaky hermit's about to steal the sea needle.
Oh, blast! That's the last building in Bikini Bottom.
Oh, barnacles.
Why is this building giving me troubles?
I know! It's locked! Looky! You could just take that lock off and then take the building. You could even use those window washer platforms to get up there.
Thanks.
Oh, why do you good guys have to be so helpful?
We should, probably try to stop that from happening.
Excellent idea, Barnacle Boy. All those in favor?
Aye!
All against?
Nay!
Quiet, you!
All right, there's not much left to say, but...
To infinity and beyond!
You'll never get away with this, you sneaky thing.
Can we hurry this up? I'm getting a bit dizzy here.
You got it, laddie. Prepare for Hermit Nippers!
Your nippers are no match for my dirty breath of doom!
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's worse than Mermaid Man's socks.
Har, funny. But taste the sting of me, sneaky frightener!
Boo. Okay, now this is getting weird.
The powers of good will prevail. Behold, raging whirlpool.
Hey, well, watch it! You're gonna make me spill my lunch!
Mermaid Man, that's it. Spilling. The hunter told us that if the hermit loses balance, then everything on its back could fall off. And the hermit is susceptible to sneezing. You know what that means?
We're having prune and broccoli pudding for dessert tonight?
No, you old coot. Pepper. We use some pepper and make the hermit sneeze.
Good idea, Barnacle Boy. If only we had some.
You got some in your pocket from before.
Oh, this isn't helping at all.
Hey, here's some pepper. Okay, Hermit, I've got a handful of pepper here, and I gotta warn you, it's especially tasty. The jig is up.
All you got is pepper?
Oh, dear.
By the power of Neptune, I give you a handful of delicious pepper. You know, being up here doesn't feel safe anymore.
You got that right, old man. Let's scoot.
I think those bumbling ninnies might be onto something. Let's get out of here.
Not so fast, Man Ray. I'm still feeling wheezy.
Shoo! Money, 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 money. If I'd only known when I woke up today, I'd have stopped at me tailor's along the way and had 10 more pockets put on me pants. 'Cause I think I hear a money avalanche. Look at all this cash. Hey, look at all this money. I hope me heart can take it.
Where?
I'm all right, sonny. Industrial accidents can make quite a mess. Unless you fall into a money press. Oh, make me into money, Mr. Wonderful Machine. I always knew that me true color was green. Oh, ever since I was a little kid, I dreamed of such a place. Yes, I did. With mountains of money and rivers of cash. And a pool of coins to make a splash. Oh, I'll open up a Krusty Krab with patties made of money. They'd be delicious and expensive and taste like golden honey. Money and gold and treasure untold. And all of it for me.